Hello, everybody. My name is Erki. I'm the co-founder of Beamline Accelerator, and today I have with me one of the Beamline Accelerator's first batch alumni, HelioRec, and Polina Vasilenko, the CEO and founder. We're straight from Belgium, from Oostende, from the west coast of Belgium. So, Polina, what are we doing here?
We came here to install floating solar power plant. Basically, it is placed on the sea and produce clean energy for this workshop where people renovate boats for future generation.
That's awesome. And can you kind of briefly introduce yourself? What are you doing and why are you doing that?
I'm founder and CEO at HelioRec. We are developing simple, powerful floating solar technology. Basically, I got this idea how to place solar panels on water, and we specialize on near-shore locations where half of global population live, because I want to make this world better and cleaner and produce clean energy. This is one of the way.
That so much makes sense because land area is getting more and more scarce, less kind of approachability for the land area. So can you tell us, also explain a bit what is going on in this sector? Because we all know that, land-based or let's say onshore solar parks are very popular nowadays. So what's going on in the offshore sector?
Floating solar power plants is a fast-growing industry in general. It was scaled up 10 times in the last 4 years, and mainly system was installed on the lakes. Not many projects offshore. More and more customers asking about the solutions, like ports, marinas, offshore construction companies. They're looking for solutions where they do construction works or their operations near the sea, and they need clean energy to make their projects more carbon neutral.
So it seems there's a lot of potential going on in the future.
A lot.
A lot. Okay. Do you have any more big announcements despite the fact that today we're at the opening of your first pilot plant in the world? Second pilot plant, sorry. So do you have any more big announcements? Or today we can celebrate this wholeheartedly?
I think for today we can celebrate this one because it was a lot of preparation, a lot of collaboration. We worked together with 6 countries, including Estonia, to make it happen. And now we are in the phase where we can observe how our system behaves in the water, and the big announcements will come soon.
Looking forward to them. And my very last question with this brief interview is that if you could go back to the beginning of when you started your startup today, what would be your recommendation or suggestion to yourself back in 2 years?
It's a good question because I could make a lot of suggestions. First one, don't start company alone, find a co-founder. Second one, don't open company if you don't have real customers or like who are really interested in it, because it takes a lot of time to find customers. And the third one, don't open company if you are not brave and strong enough, like Russian bear.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you very much, Polina. Wish you best of luck, really do, and hopefully I shall still receive the invitations to all over the world with the pilot or the plants openings in the coming years.
Yes, I will do, definitely. Thank you very much, Erki. It was nice to have you around, and you are my friend, so always welcome.
Thank you very much. And now we will be tuning in to Estonia, where Karl is also doing an interview with another portfolio startup or another alumni, your dear friend Anna-Maria from Beast.
So good luck to Erki and Polina in Belgium, and we are now in Tallinn, Estonia.
So hi everybody, I'm Karl, co-founder of Beamline Accelerator, and we have here
Anna-Maria, co-founder CEO of Beast,
as well as
our Chief Happiness Officer, Flux, who has now left the scene.
Well, it's a star.
It's
So why we're here today is that we have our high-flying startup from previous batch, Beast. I have it written here as well, although it's not very well seen.
yes.
But today, so what we're going to talk about, quick, brief, 10 minutes going in depth with how to make it and what's happening in this sector. Yes, Flux.
Yeah, we hear you.
So first thing, most important, what's your key to success, Anna Maria?
Oh wow.
Yes.
Well, I would say there is not one key to success. Rather, there are multiple skills and chunks of knowledge that you need to have to be successful. So basically, it's like you don't need to have so much as talent, but you need to be a hard worker. So basically, hard work, putting in the time, and caring, so being passionate about what you're doing is probably like one of the keys to success.
Mm-hmm. So basically, having a private life is rather like a future topic for you.
No, I would say, especially at this day and age, it's important to have a private life as well, or like a personal life and work-life balance. I know everyone throws around that thought, but it is very important to have both, because burnout is real, and it's, especially if you are so dedicated to your work, it's easy to get burnout.
Mm-hmm. All right, but so let's talk a little bit as well, like what is Beast? Why do we need Beast? And what is it about?
Yeah, so basically Beast is the future of awesome vehicle rental experiences and also sustainable, fully automated car sharing. And why Beast is important is because the world just needs a better, more sustainable solution for vehicles in general in mobility. But rather than keeping it just like as a general service, we are here to provide the most awesome experience on every front. So because Beast was literally born out of the fact that we were not happy with the existing solutions out there, so we actually built something for ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're bringing it to the world.
Mm-hmm. And you are already in the phase where you have a bunch of clients already, revenue is going. What's your 2022, like what's like the biggest things that are going to happen, or what are the latest large news? Not hinting to investments maybe, but
So okay, to start from the beginning, I guess for 2022 it's definitely going to be a lot of proving that concept works in multiple markets. And the key here is proving that it works in different markets with different conditions. And together with that, the focus is going to be on releasing multiple new features that are going to help us expand much faster, much further. And if we talk about the latest news, we raised 1.5 million euros in our seed round. And we will be continuing both our acceleration journey and our investment journey also in 2022. And I think I will keep it at that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, and now you are on the markets in Estonia and Finland, right?
Yes. So currently we are in the market of Estonia and Finland. Apparently, our chief happiness officer also wants to put a word in about how well we're doing. And in the next few weeks, actually, we will be in 2 additional markets, and after that, a lot more.
Is it a secret?
It's a little bit of a secret.
Okay.
It's just it's just more exciting to. So yes, new markets are coming, and when it's done and you can go and get a Beast there, the world will know about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, but a lot of things are happening at the moment, especially on the EV market. Many new players as well, besides Tesla and everything. So what do you see, like what's going to happen in this sector in the upcoming months or even years?
That is a great question. Yes, there are there's a lot happening in the EV space, because obviously in order for us to meet like sustainability goals globally, we have to shift to using all energy solutions that are sustainable energy solutions, and that in a small chunk also includes EVs. And I think if we just talk about EVs, the key is that, and this is something that Elon himself has said, is prototypes are easy, production is hard. So it's going to be very interesting to see which EVs will actually stick, because people want a car that's comfortable in every aspect, not just range or not just, I don't know, like the functions in it. So it's going to be very interesting to see, and we are keeping an eye on everything that's happening in the EV industry, but we're also keeping an eye on the hydrogen sector. We're also keeping an eye on solar powered vehicles, and of course charging providers, because without a proper infrastructure, which is an issue not only in Estonia but in many markets, that definitely needs to improve very fast, very drastically.
So the charging station, that's like something that needs to be overcome, or it's affecting your business as well quite largely.
I don't know if affecting our businesses is the right word to use. It would definitely be more convenient if there was more chargers, more fast chargers, more conveniently located chargers in the markets that we operate in. I can't say it's stopping us from doing anything right now, because we have strategies on when we go somewhere. But I think for the normal everyday user, it is definitely something that might be keeping them back in multiple markets right now. So, I mean, yeah, if you are a charging station related charging infrastructure startup, then you have a lot of work ahead. There is still a lot to do on that front.
That's a great tip for future entrepreneurs as well. Real problem, that's always the best thing to solve. So that's a great tip for future entrepreneurs as well, to solve an actual problem. But coming back to this actually, or going forward with this, if you would look back when you started the company, what would be your like recommendation for yourself? What would you say?
Oh, that is a great question. I guess for anyone at a very early stage, you know, try to. It's hard to give one good pointer, because as company founders, you kind of have to know everything about everything, but that's obviously not possible. So I guess the main thing is just keep going. If you don't know something, try to find. Yeah, you agree. Try to find people that do know. Ask a lot of questions. Try to find the right people, so the people who don't give you like surface level answers, but that actually help you figure things out very fast, because they either have the knowledge or the experience. So I guess going back to the original question, I would say ask more questions from the right people, and just keep moving. If don't stay stuck behind any decision making. Don't stay stuck behind if you don't know something, or just don't overthink things. It's easy to say, much harder to implement, so don't overthink.
Yeah, so building a network in that sense is quite important as well as a...
Yes, and that will be important until the end of time.
Yeah.
For anything, I would say having a good network of people surrounding you is definitely going to accelerate whatever you do. So that's good.
Awesome. So maybe a last word from you as well. Like if you are thinking from the Beast point of view, what should viewers maybe do? Should they try out your service, or should they contact you? Are you looking for something at the moment as well that is, a pressing issue that somebody might see and contact you?
So as always, go to Beast.rent. Also, go download the Beast Rent app. Go try it. Give us feedback. We are always super happy to receive any kind of feedback. Sometimes, anyways, just share your thoughts with us, and definitely let us know where you would want to see us next, because we are expanding rapidly, and we're just right now gathering a lot of data around where people miss us most. So spread the word, rent the beast, ride the beast, release the beast.
Are you also hiring?
Yes, we are constantly hiring. I can't bring out a specific position right now because we just finished filling our most critical positions. But I will say this, we are looking for highly skilled people on all fronts, from marketing, operations, of course, development, design. So if you feel like you are one of them, or you know someone who would be a right fit in Beast, who is a beast themselves, then definitely just write to us and let's get the ball rolling, because we will be constantly hiring people into all departments.
Nice, that's good. Maybe some knuckles with Flux and...
Yeah, Flux, can I get a high five? Yes!
And we can
Thank
wrap it
you.
up. All right, bye everybody, have a great day.